How are you?
I'm great. I'm waiting for you and the other guys.
Great,
How are
teacher.
you?
Great.
Are you okay with the other subjects or assignatures that you are taking?
What, teacher?
Are you all right or are you okay with the assignatures that are you taking?
Mm,
Which assignatures are you taking? Assignatures of subject. For
English
example,
3.
English 3, which one?
English 3.
Uh-huh.
And
What else?
in this period, the English 3.
What else?
This is the according to the speaking one subject, English 3.
English 3. Okay. But do you have another subject? For example, English teacher development or something like that?
Uh, the rest is normal subjects. Ética, la presión docente.
Uh-huh.
Uh, in this, yes. Investigación. This is the other subjects in this period. But it's great.
Research, investigation, metodología de la investigación, kind of that.
Uh, in the this is in the next year. Methodology of
Next
investigation.
semester, okay.
Next semester. Next year.
Uh-huh. Okay. How many assignatures are you taking? How many? 3, 2,
Four.
1, 4, 4?
Four.
Okay, tell me all of them. English 3,
English 3, ética, investigación educativa y foreign languages acquisition is the practice of school, observation of practice in the school.
Okay, okay. But if there is a practical subject, how can you go to the school if all the schools are virtual?
And in this moment, I have in Spanish, tengo que cumplir 32 horas, 32 hours.
I have okay.
I have
Okay.
32,
How smart are you?
32 hours for observation of practice in the school. Virtual, obviously.
Good
Obviously.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, honey. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, teacher. And you?
I'm fine. I'm waiting for you guys. I have been
Okay.
talking with Abilio about the assignment that he had taken. What about you, Hania? How many assignatures are you taking in this semester?
In 4 semesters, and I took five grades. Five
Five assignatures.
assignatures. Yes. And
Uh-huh.
two of them is practice, observational practice.
Mhm.
And one is pensamiento lógico matemático.
Yes.
Other
The
is
lovely subject that you really like.
yeah. Another is administration. Administration is a gestión integral.
Uh-huh.
It's about how to make an enterprise. Enterprise, no, una empresa, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say empresa?
When you tell me about empresa, it means like company or
Yeah.
companies.
How to make a company and definitions and some. It's a lot of works actually.
Organization management, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Management organization, kind of, right?
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3 There is 2 of them English, 3 math, mathematics, and the second didactics of English and foreign language acquisition. But I am going to get crazy because it's a lot of activities to present, to send.
I know that you are in the new program, in the new pension, but all the subjects or all the assignatures that you're saying, the 2 assignatures that I have the same is, of course, English 3 and acquisition of English, acquisition of foreign language.
Foreign language acquisition and learning.
Yes.
And didactics of English.
Oh, that is, well, I remember that was awful because I have to read a lot and make like a resume or some matrix.
Yes, and fill matrix and send evaluations and send formats of work, many things, certificated of the Diario de Campo, assistance for maths, evidence, photographic photo evidence, material evidence, and so on.
Yes. I made it, and I have to confess that I invented that. I found a school,
teacher.
And I was
Hi.
Honey, Paulo. Hi, Paulo. How are you?
Good, teacher. How are you? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, don't worry. I'm just taking a little bit time while you came, and we have been talking about the subjects that you have taken to this semester while I'm waiting for you guys and trying to open my presentation. Well, that's it. I'm not gonna wait for anybody. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Right here. Okay, guys, do you see my screen, right?
Yes, teacher.
Sure.
Okay, and you can see I have 3 pictures, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay, that's it. It's really easy. Okay, so if you see, the first picture is about 3 cups or 3 ice cubes, right? And the other is a bowl of cream. And the result of this, of these 2 words, we have to create another word. But if you see, we are trying to put a word plus a word and create a new word with a different meanings. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So that is the thing that I'm going to talk about. We are going to talk about compound words. Do you know what is that means? Compound words? Have you ever listened something like that? Compound words?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, kind of. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. It's an ice cream. There is a cube. You don't say, there is a cube and ice cream. There are 3 cubes,
Yeah.
and bubble cream, and no, that's ice cream plus ice cream. That's it. The thing is that we have two words, two different words, but we are going to put that together and then another meanings. So it doesn't matter the both words that they are together. So today we are going to talk about compound words. Compound words. That is really useful for us as an English learner, because when we are speaking in Spanish and try to put that in English, it's really difficult for us because we don't use that words. We learn that words just in practice. You have to learn the word, the last word in the last example. That ice cream or that word as a complete word. You don't remember, maybe you sometimes think, well, ice cream, but you don't separate the two words. For example, if I'm talking about hot dog, you don't think about a hot or a warning dog, little dog. No, you are thinking right now in the foot, about the foot. Okay, so today I'm going to bring you a grammar topic, and that is about compound words. So I know that you can see in this slide there are several words plus another several words, but we put that words together. Maybe each part or each word doesn't have related with the other word, but if we put together these two words, became another word with another meaning. For example, lip, our lip, and stick, and lipstick, that become the lipstick. Mail, box, mailbox. Fish, ball, fish ball, fish ball. Butter, fly, butterfly, butterfly. It doesn't mean that if the butterfly is mean it has something with butter or is really close or similar with the other animal. No, it doesn't matter. It's another word, totally different. Basketball, basketball, basketball. Toothbrush, toothbrush. Sometimes when we were learning some vocabulary, we sometimes trying to figure out how can I remember some words. For example, a toothbrush. Well, it's a little tool that I can use for brushing my teeth. But I say toothbrush. Well, I don't do that just in one teeth. No, in one tooth, excuse me. It's in whole tooth, in whole teeth. But you're saying toothbrush, why not teeth brush? No. You don't have to think so much. Just start that we are going to create words or maybe learn some words that is useful because we put two words maybe really different between two of them, and if we put that together become another meaning. So I have 12 exercises in this case, these 12 exercises. So right here in this chart, I am give you some compound words. If you see, most of them are only one word. In this occasion is sleeping bag. There are two words. I don't know if I have another word with even. Even, do you know what is even? Even? When I say even, see, write down.
No.
Even. Hyphen. Oh God. Hyphen. Do you know what is hyphen means?
No, teacher.
Is this little line? It's the little line that I put between two words. For example, when I say, well, not two words, three words. For example, mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. There is a compound words because we are using three words: mother and a lot, but we put that words together between and put it the hyphen between mother and in and law, so it become another words. So that is if. Okay, so right now we have just three students. Yes, three. We are 12. So Abilio, you can pick the number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hania 5, 6, 7, 8. And excuse me, is Paola or Karen?
Paula.
Paola. So and Paola are going to take is going to take 9, 10, and 11, and 12. I will give you 1 minute.
Oh,
Number 1,
mecánico.
teacher.
Yes.
I I send message for the chat for you. For the chat, please.
Ah, you already gave me that.
Yes.
But in the chart, in our chat, no, I don't have anything in the chart. In my WhatsApp?
No, for here.
Ah, well, you can check that. Well, you can put it that in the chart. Well, I was waiting.
I
was
sent
waiting that
in
you can.
person. I send message for you in this chat. En Spanish, le voy a decir algo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, well, you can say, you can tell me something, or you can write me something, whatever you want.
So we can write the answers in the chat, or we have
Yes.
to say it? Ah, okay.
Yes. The thing is that I was waiting. You can
Yeah.
excuse me for the instruction. I was expecting that you can say that, but you can write down in the chart. It would be better. That would be the nice instructions. Wait. Starfish. Ah, no. Abilio. Well, that is okay that you can write down the starfish.
What?
But if you want, wait a second, Abilio. Write
What
down or type the answers, but in, oh my God, what is? Write down over here.
Okay, teacher, in this moment is in the está in Spanish. ¿Está en la página archivos? ¿Está en archivos?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm showing that again. Please don't keep writing. Aurelio, don't keep writing in my inbox. Try to write right here in our chat of the session. Okay, thanks, Hania. My gosh. Okay. Dios mío. Open with okay, Paola. Dragonfly. Dragonfly, sunrise, lighthouse, lighthouse, so forth. Honey.
Teacher, I make a mistake in sunburn. I wrote sun fire.
Some fire. Uh-huh. Sunburn. Sunburn. Okay. About Paola. Paola Sancastro. Yes. Watermelon. Easylissimo. Water gun. Easylissimo. And a sleeping bag. Easy. That is easy. And that is great. The way that you are writing. Well, if you check, Hania, I used to have this kind of mistakes and I didn't understand what happened. The thing is that when you are writing the word is dragonfly, if you see dragonfly, there is one word, dragonfly. That is together. It is together. It's not two words.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
I separate.
Lighthouse. So, yes, that sometimes happen, and you maybe you don't I don't know recognize or you don't pay attention enough for that. But it's really important to know that and practice write down that because sometimes the meaning start to change. So that is the object or the main goal that I bring you this topic. Sometimes, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit for Abilio. Abilio, are you ready with your exercise?
Yes, I.
Where do you put your answers?
Richard, look at the jack at the chat.
Okay. Starfish. Great. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Selfish. Firefly. Selfish, jellyfish, and firefly. Okay. Great. So I give you this exercise just for warming because we really know this kind of words, but sometimes we don't remember if we can put that words together or in separated form. So we have to check all this kind of stuff. So for this topic, I bring you. I'm gonna copy and show you this link. Can you check that, please? If you check or open this, I don't know, this link, you can open a file, a PDF file about 1,000 or compound words. I just copy and cut the just one page. And if you see a Maryland, a mail time, a need white, a not body, and noon time, and if you see, you can read two words, but that words are together. So all this kind of stuff you can maybe learn it when you are reading. The thing is that is really helpful for us because we don't use that words when we are making some writing things or an essays. No, we just learning that in speaking, in reading skills, just like that. So I bring you, oh my God, what happened with it? It doesn't look up. Okay. Let me copy this and put it in there. I'm going to put that because it doesn't page in the same style I will like copy. Okay, this. So I'll bring you to this class, these compound words. You see, we are going to talk about 3 types of compound words: the open form compound words, the closed form compound words, and hyphenated form of form compound words. If you see, this open form is like two words in a separate way, but you can put that together, but with a space. And if we are going to talk about the closed form, is 2 words, but that words come together, and that means another word. And when I have bring you the example like that, we're going to talk about the hyphenated form is because I'm going to use 2 or 3 words and put that together, but between of each part, I'm going to add an hyphen, the little line, able-bodied, runner-up, clean cut, follow up, blah, 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 blah. All these kind of things like compound verbs or compound adjective or compound nouns is really useful for us. We have been learning something like compound nouns when we were talking about some parents, about grandmother, grandfather, great grandfather, all this kind of stuff. It's really useful for us when we are going to talk about some adjectives, or maybe we have another lesson with superlative and all these kind of adjectives, superlative, comparative, and all these kind of things. We are going to use that. And for the next session of grammar time, we are going to talk about not exactly compound words. We are going to talk about phrasal verbs that you can put our verbs, and you can add a word like up, down, on, off, all this kind of stuff. For example, on our first class, we are trying to create a chart, and I remember that I put several verbs like sleeping, dreaming, and get up and take a shower, and all this kind of stuff. But the real verb is get. In that case, get. But I use get up, and if you say get, the meaning of the get is in Spanish we say obtener, but we use get up. It means la levantarse. Okay, so depend of the verbs, the composed verb, the meaning start to change a lot. So we are going to take that that classes in phrasal verbs will be maybe in the next Tuesday. So for this class, we are going to talk about the 3 columns that the first 3 columns down that I'm showing. So remember that when we are talking about compound words, well, there are for words than 2 or 3 words, and they are joined that together. And that what is for? Well, to create a new word that has an entire and different meaning. For example, in our first example was ice cream. I can say another example like sunflower, sun, Sun is a huge star, really so far from here. And if I'm talking about the flower, well, flower is a plant and is the beautiful, all this kind of stuff. But if I say sunflower, the sunflower is the huge flower, looks like a sun, and the leaves is the yellow, and in the center is green. Do you know what is sunflower, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you see, there are two different words, sun and flowers, but that is a complete word. It doesn't mean that I'm talking about prefijos or prefix. No, there is a complete words that have a really meaning of that. So if I'm going to talk about compound words, there are different types of compound words. First of all are closed compound. Closed compound are, there are words are written as a single word, just one word. We can put that together. Haircut, newspaper. If I'm talking about the open compound, there are words written separate in a separate word. High school, living room. Even I write down this example because sometimes we use living room in a same word, in just one. No, that is separated. Be careful with that. Okay. And when I'm talking about the hyphenated compound, is because that is used in an hyphen between the both words. Doesn't matter if I'm taking just two words or three words. Well known and mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, okay? So I'm going to talk about each of one. Let me see this. Clause for compound words. Clause for compound words. If you read all of this, I'm going to put that a little bit bigger because the letters are small. Windfall, baseball, word weight. If you see, all these words are created with two words: classmate, book, store. But we write down that words in one word. So it's a combination of the words. Today, springtime, somehow, rainbow, okay? Overpass, moonlight. So in this case, I bring you this kind of exercise. If you see, I have these compound words in a closed way. It means that we are going to put these words in the next part of the word. They, for example, they work, is they break, is they fish, is they walk, is they washer, is they time, is the bit. But maybe we don't know what is the meaning of that. So I bring you the meaning of the word that we are looking for. Okay? So I will give you time for that. 333. We can do a village. He can make. He can make the first one, the second one. Hania can make the 3 and 4. Paola can make the 5 and 6, and I will do the last one.
In the chat, right?
In the chat, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Second. Because I have to, okay. I'm going to put that and watch this way. Clar. Okay. So then that way I can see the post. Ready?
Not yet, teacher. Give me a second.
If you are not sure writing some words, I would like to help you sharing this link. Wait a second. I'm going to share you this link in the chart. No, in the chat. It's really useful because it is like a dictionary and they give you the meaning, but in English, not in Spanish. Okay. So if you are going to prove, for example, jelly work is jellyfish, is jelly walk. So try to put that in the link or in the dictionary, and then you can stop guessing. Ay, ¿cómo que hacen esto los dos? Wait a second, please, because I'm trying to put both pages together.
Okay, teacher, I finished.
Okay. There. That. So. Okay. Yes. No. No. The number 3 is no okay.
No, teacher.
You should consider another word. Yes. How is it's good. Check again the third one.
Heartbreak is not when a people
Yes, but
break a relationship or and the heart and intense overwhelming sorrow.
but you can use these words, and I don't see any breaker. Break. Ah, yes, I see break, but that is not the word.
Yes, teacher. I am not
No, if you know, no, exactly, it's not like that, because you can. Well, I'm going to bring you this tip. Look both of them. But because when we're talking about hairbreaker or hairbreak is when somebody are going when you are going to have a relationship and the other guy break your heart or break up your relationship, your heart start to heart break. I know heartbreak. But when you have an intense and overwhelming sorrow, it means another thing.
So it's a bit.
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking what
Let's
does
see.
the two words choose, but I
Yes.
have. Okay, teacher. Bit.
let's check in that way. For example, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
So let's put the word heart, heartbeat.
All right. Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. The doctor listened to my heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. And you are saying heartbreak. I'm feeling a great sadness when you feel so sad, but it doesn't. It's
Heartbreak.
intense, overwhelming sorrow. So if you can read that, it sounds like something hard, something pain in the heart. Beat it. Dun, 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 dun.
Latido, yeah.
Yep. Okay, what about you? Oh my gosh.
Look at the chat, teacher.
Okay. Let's chat. So, Abiliomix, you say, daybreak, great daybreak, the time, the morning when the light first appears, first. Great. Dishwashers. The machine is dishwasher. It's not dishwashers.
You got the chat.
Excuse me, dishwasher. Okay, great. Okay, that was great. And the other, what about Paula?
Teacher, I text my answers. Jellyfish,
Where?
sidewalk, bedtime.
Jellyfish,
Sidewalk, and bedtime.
Bedtime. What did you write down?
Yeah, before you text the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. Excuse me. It's my fault. Okay, that was great. Easily. The game was easily. Okay. So, for the next things, we are going to talk about the open word. If we are saying something about the open word, is that word that you can put that together and we can put that two words or three words together and it become a unique meaning, and only one meaning. So I bring you this exercise. These examples like full moon, living room, dining room. I bring these examples because we used to put these words together. Living room, dining room. Even I used to do that. So check that. Teacup, ice cube, real stable, cell phone. We used to put that words together. Please be careful with that. Grammar school, carpool, disk drive, common sense. Okay, these kind of words sometimes look familiar for us, but you should check that. It's really important to know that. So I have a question. So what is true about the open compound words? What is true? The words that made them up are combined without a space. The words that make them up are combined with an even. The words that make them up are combined with an apostrophe. Or the words that make them up are separated by the space. What do you consider that is the right answer or the correct thing? The number 1, number 2, or number 3, or number 4?
The number 1.
The number 1.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number,
Abilio.
number 4.
Number 4. Okay, the answer, the true one, is the number 4, because we are trying to make them up by in a separate way. In a separate way.
Yeah. I was thinking in another.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The thing is that we have to warm in all the time. So in this case, if I'm talking about the open compounds, is the meaning of a word, but that word but that compounds is about 2 words, and with that put together, but not really close in a separate way. But if I'm talking about close compound, it's 2 words together without a space. So I bring you this sentence. Find the open compound word in the follow sentence. Time used a paperclip to fasten the 2 pieces in his homework assignment together. Check
Paper
that.
clip, maybe. Mm,
In the open compound. I'm using
paper clip.
Paperclip. Any other choice? Do you agree, Abilio? Do you agree, Paula?
Homework.
It's a tricky question, I know. Remember, open compound word. What does that mean?
Open.
It's words. It's just one
Paper
word.
clip.
Paper clip.
Paper clip. It's paper clip. It's paper clip. First of all, if you see, when you are talking about 2 pieces, there are 2 words, but I can use 3 pieces, 4 pieces, and it doesn't. It is not an open compound word. It's not. A whole word is a compound word, but that is not an open compound word. It's a closed compound word. And an assignment, well, an assignment is just a choice that I put that. So the real answer is the first one, paperclip. Paperclip. Great. Easily. Okay. Easily. So when I'm talking about the hyphenated for compound words, I'm talking about this. Able body, runner up, cleaning cup, followed up, close up, father-in-law, kind size. And if you see all these words has a little line, and if the little line is called hyphen on side, off side, like turn on, like turn off. Some of them, they are talking about that. They are using this line. So I'm bringing you this rules, the rules to make the even. So place the even between 2 or more words that form a single thought. All stars off key. When a compound adjective comes before a noun, hyphenate it step-by-step instructions. If the adjective follow the noun, do not hyphenate them. The instruction were step by step. Look, that is really different between that step by step and step by step. If I'm talking about step by step as an adjective, I can use that. If I use an hyphen between the numbers in a fraction, for example, 2/3, 3/4, like a fractions, that is the word, we can use that line, that little line. So for the example, because I was trying to bring an exercise to do that, it was really difficult for do that. So can you read this? Oh, I put this that a little bit bigger. Can you read that?
No, can you put it bigger, please?
A
Little bigger,
bigger.
please.
Little bigger, please.
Better?
Yes.
Yeah, better.
Yes.
So I could this paragraph that we can read like that, and we can figure out where can we use the hyphen, the little line, while one half of our family stays home, and we start to read like that, and we don't figure out what is the line is. We don't know about that. So I consider that the best thing that we can use for recognize how can we use the hyphen is reading, just reading. So could you please, Paula, can you read this thing? Good.
While one, okay. While one half of our family stays home, my dad and I zip off to the football game. In our
Mhm.
town, most games have sellout crowds. We arrive 2 hours early to find an on-site parking space. We wave to fun-loving fans. Then we climb to our upper deck seats. The bone chilling wind whips around us in our what? Nosebleed?
Nosebleed.
Nosebleed seats. We don't care. We are all American football fans.
Okay. And doesn't matter if we are reading this paragraph or this paragraph because it's in the same way. The thing is that when we are going to build the compound words in a hyphen way, well, we just can put the little line one half, one side, upper deck, one child, fun loving. Like when are going to use fall in love, we use that line, and we sometimes we don't use that because we don't remember, or even we don't know how can we use that. So that is the example that I try. I know not the example. This guide that is really useful for us because we, as an Spanish speaker, we can read in that way and in that way, and the meaning is the same. But when we put this line, it start like, oh yes, that is a compound words. But you have to check that and teach your mind that have to recognize these words because we sometimes we don't use that, and it's really difficult for us. So for our production in this activity or in this class, I give you six questions. So we are right now three. So check all of them, and I'm going to ask, for example, Abilio or Hania or whoever, and you are going to complete which word become in this space. Also in this line and in this line again, another, and we are going to finish with this matching quiz, and that's it. So I will give you 1 minute to check this slide, please. And then I will ask you one of you, the answer of the space. Leo, and Paula. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. So let's start with Hania. Hania, could you please read the sentence in a complete way
Yes.
with the word that you choose?
I've got to pick up a package at the post office.
At the post office. Do you agree, Abilio and Paula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh. Maybe you can if you have something insecure, maybe you have two words in a secure form. Is thinking a postman. Well, postman, a post office, a post book. No, it doesn't exist. Postman, post office. But you have to read and make logical or make a comprehension reading of that. I have got to pick up the packet. Of the post. So we are talking about a place. In this case, so the post office. Excellent, Hania. You are really smart. Hania, come on, Hania, no. Abilio.
Sandy is upset because she lost an Sandy is upset because she lost um uh, she lost an friendship. No, or earring. Friendship or earring.
Or which of them? You are not sure.
Not sure
Maybe.
because it's
So,
friendship or earring.
okay. So I'm gonna give you this tip. Abilio. Check that. Maybe
Upset.
in this case you're saying, well, input is not the answer. I know that we input is not the answer. So I'm taking Sandy is upset. Upset means that it's so sad because she lost.
Yes.
And you see, and the words that start to write down,
Friendship.
it
Vocal.
start with an A and a vowel. So will be earring.
Yes. Excuse me. Earring.
No, that's maybe because we say, well, yes, she's upset. Yes, she's upset. She can feel upset for break a friendship, something like that, or the earring. Well, she can be upset for both of them. But if you can see, you have to be a little bit logical with this. We are using the article and. When we use this article is because the next word starts with a vowel, earring. Okay. And Paula.
Paula, I love to learn to pilot an airplane.
An airplane, great, an airplane. And that is the same example with the and.
Yeah.
Well, the pilot can drive also a boat, an airplane, a submarine. I would love to learn to pilot. Pilot. Yes, but that if you see the pilot could be drive the boat or airplane or the submarine, whatever that. But we are using the word and. That is so easy. That is so easy. Okay. The next three. Oh, I make a mistake. Wait a second, please. Please forgive me for all the things that I make. That's it. Excuse me. Okay. Ready? Let's start with Paula.
They are wearing a new swimsuit in the lake.
Okay, swimsuit. When we are talking about the wearing, she's using
Clothes.
a body. So we are talking about swimsuit. Swimsuit. If we are, using swimming pool, she's not wearing a swimming pool because swimming pool is a place where you are going to swim. And swim game, well, you can wear you can wear a game. So the only thing is suit. Excuse me,
Suit.
suit. Swimming
Suit.
swimming suit.
Swimsuit.
Swims. Okay. Hania, let's say
Uh, prevent a heart stroke by eating properly and getting enough exercise.
prevent a heart stroke
Heart
or heart
stroke.
attack.
A heart attack. You know I am here, right, Patricia?
Hi, Marta.
I mean, you have been ignoring me for a long time, so I'm start to be worried.
We were missing you today.
I know it. It's right here. No, wait. I know. I'm sorry, Marta. It's because I have been working with these trees, with big kids. I'm not sorry.
I'm joking.
Excuse me. But wait. Marta, you are going to do this. And Hania,
Yes, teacher.
the 5.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Marta?
No.
Prevent.
Hania.
Teacher, but
Oh, honey.
both of words mean the same thing. But I choose A because prevent a heart stroke by eating properly and getting. I don't know if I am mistaken.
You don't know what is heart stroke? So let's check that. I'm going to use this dictionary that is really helpful
Yeah,
for us.
you use the stroke to refer when you are eating something and you are not. I mean, and you just like you can't breathe. Maybe because you are allergic or something, or because you don't swallow correctly, but you don't use it to refer that for a heart attack, heart
Okay.
stroke. Yeah.
When something is stuck in your throat,
Yeah, because
kind
you
of.
did it because maybe you are allergic. That is a stroke. Yes.
Okay. And
Okay.
I check the murmur is like the famous word es un soplo en el corazón. Murmur, for example, heart. The answer is really a heart attack. Okay, but we are going to check that. Heart murmur. Doesn't appear like that. Heart murmur. If it doesn't exist, so murmur.
Heart stroke.
My gosh.
Murmur.
Murmur. To say something in very quiet voice. But I found the murmur is like a soplo en el corazón. So that is the murmur way. But in this case, prevent a heart attack by eating proper and getting enough exercise. That is the right way. And Marta, the 6th one, please.
I am going to the barber for a. Well, you can go for a new style, or you can go for a haircut.
Or a trim of your beard.
No, because
I'm
trim
going
trim
to the
is
top.
referring when you are cutting, for instance, the oh my gosh, how do you say that? El pasto. Trim is
Oh,
Grass.
you're
pular.
putting the
Or
grass.
yeah.
The
Okay,
grass, yeah, exactly.
the grass.
Hmm.
Well, if you see, well, the thing is that we are talking about the compound words, and
Oh no, and
when
then
we are
in
talking
that
about
case will
that,
be new style.
a new style or haircut,
I mean, there are two words.
but um, do you consider that new style is a compound word?
No, it's not.
No, it's
Hair,
not.
haircut.
Haircut is the
So
compound word.
haircut.
So that is some. It's true. It's true. Marta say that it could be this. It could be the two answers. But when we are talking about the compound words, you say, well, new styles. No, it's not a compound word because there are two different words, but it doesn't compound themselves. No, no, that is a total different. So the answer is haircut. Okay, hard, no hard. Stop.
Yep.
Okay, so finally, this is the matching quiz. Okay, you see door, night, black, sun, two, time. Okay, and in this chart you can see A. The chart A is club time light. The chart B is past, H, brush. The C one is top, made out. The other one is set, shine, rise, and the other one is bell, band, step. So the thing is that you are going to form or match the words. In this case, in a compound words. So I in the first 6 words I give you with door, night, black, sun, tooth, and time, and you are going to create the word matching. For example, you say door club, door time, door life. No, 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 no. Is there set? Is there shine? Is there rise? No, 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 no. Is there paste? Nah, even is there bell? Is there man? Is there step? So check this. I'm going to ask you that. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna touch anything. So you can see 6 stems or 6 tiny words, and you are going to put or select one chart of each word, and you can use that together. There are two E. It's really is one E and the other one is F.
Do do we have to choose one, or you are going to tell
Yes,
us?
I'm going to ask you a little bit. Wait a second. I'm going to be secure. For example, the video he already finished that.
Okay.
See, Oh my God. I'm going to fix it. Uh, that's it. So let's start with Paula. Paula, you are going to use the word door.
Okay.
With which chart you can use the word door for to make a compound word?
Doorbell, doorman, doorstep. No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of doorbell? Do you know what is that?
Doorbell.
Yes.
Timbre.
Yeah, okay, but try to say that in English. Explain what is what is the object
The ring
that
when you
describe the
get to
things.
some place.
Okay, that the thing that you can put it really close to the door and you can turn or push the button and make a sound for the house. So that is the thing that you have to create. What is
Okay.
the
Okay.
doorman? What is
Doorman. How I say that in English? Is a person or somebody who is at the door in a public place, maybe a restaurant or a club or something like that.
like a security guard?
Security.
Something
Mm-hmm.
could be. Yes, yes, could be right. And what is that? A doorstep. A doorstep.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know that one. Doorstep.
The
Ah,
doorstep is
okay.
when you are to the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Imagine the stairs, and you can see the step and the other step and the other step. So this
Okay.
step is
It's like a small up, like a small stairs. No,
yes, yes, yes. It's
it's the way.
um,
Mm, the
the little floor. We are going to the next floor, but you are going to get up in the second step.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Hania,
Yes.
the night, the word night.
Nightclub.
Uh-huh.
Nightclub
Nightclub, nighttime, nightlife.
is
What is a
a
nightclub?
is a place or establishment of for nighttime to spare time with friends, typically serving drinks and offer music or dance.
Great. And what is timeline? Digo, nighttime. Nighttime.
Not time. Not time is when we between evening and morning, the time of darkness when we are sleeping.
Yeah, it's like a period of time at night. Could be, yes. And nightlife. It's
Nightlife.
easy, but it's really complicated a little bit to explain that, but it's a nice exercise.
Yes, very very interesting. Social activities.
Yes,
Uh,
but
at
the
night
social activity you can do
and
that at the afternoon and even in the morning.
no, at night in a town or a city.
Ah, okay. Hipotenusa, hipotenusa. Okay. Marta, black.
Black, black top, blackmail, blackout.
Blackout. Great. What is the meaning of blacktop?
I really don't know, but I assume black top is just this thing we wear and it's black as women. I don't know. I really don't know what blackout means.
Well, blacktop is like a queen, like a queen. The blacktop. I researched that is the liquid, the black liquid that or the mixed black liquid that we can put on the top of the street or the avenue
Yeah.
asphalt.
Oh, okay.
That is a
Okay.
black, too
Okay.
hot to toast. That. Be
Yeah,
careful
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What is a blackmail?
Blackmail, well, it sounds to me like an expression, but I'm not sure if blackmail sounds like, no, I have no idea. If anything I will say, I just will invite something. I have no idea. Blackmail, I don't know.
It's like a racket.
It's like what?
Like racket. I mean RACKEL, racket.
Mm-hmm.
And how can you say that in English? It's hard. It's like the sound of Shakira and Maluma.
Like the sound?
The name, the song of Shakira and Maluma.
Um,
I get it. I got it.
I don't. I'm sorry.
And
No,
when
I don't get it.
Marta, maybe
The,
it's
no.
you are
Blackmail is like a chantaje. That is a
yeah.
chantaje. So I was trying
Oh.
to rackle is like a chantaje also, but when I read
Mm.
rackle is no, it doesn't mean I don't have enough meaning of that. So I figured out that chantaje
Oh.
could be like this. Okay, and what
Okay,
is
I'm sorry.
blackout?
Well, blackout, I know that one. Blackout, I know two different meanings. One is an expression when you can't remember something, so you are like blackout. When like a few seconds ago, you say it's like Shakira's song. I was
Yes.
blackout because I have no idea about Shakira's music. And yeah, and the other meaning, we use blackout to put a place dark, and this is a thing like some kind of curtain,
Yes.
that you use to put a place dark. Hmm.
Darker.
Hmm.
Darker. Okay. Great. Marta is a winner. Emilio,
Okay. Uh,
sun with the word sun.
Sun
Sun.
is the letter
Sun.
D.
The
The letter D.
number or the letter?
D. Sun is the letter
D.
D.
Okay. So, okay. Sunset, sunshine, sunrise. What is sunset?
Sunset is the time of in the evening when you last see in the when you last see when the in the sun. O sea, well, o sea, the time is the evening when you last see the sun on the day
Okay.
is the sunset.
And what is sunshine?
The, the sunshine is the time is the in the evening. Yes, the time in the evening when is the middle of is the sun is the middle of time sunshine the middle Um,
When the sun is in the middle of the time and
yes,
it could be the lights of the sun. And what is sunrise?
sunrise is the time in the morning when the sun is the first appearance of when the sun has a first appearance of the sky.
Okay,
So
okay,
the
great.
sunrise.
Okay. Pablo, could you help me with tooth? What are you going to use with the tooth? With which
B,
shape?
B.
B. Toothpaste, toothpaste, and
Face,
toothbrush.
face, toothbrush. I think all are together. All have similarity. Toothpaste is the thing where that you use to brush your teeth.
Uh-huh.
The cream.
And what is that? Toothpaste.
Toothpaste. When it hurts, when you have no
When you have a pain.
a pain in your tooth.
Uh-huh. And what is that? Toothbrush.
Mm, the brush that you use to clean your tooth,
The
right?
equipment that you use in your teeth to brush.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. Finally again with Marta, because Marta couldn't work in the beginning of our class. So Marta, with the time.
Um, timekeeper, timeline, and timeshare.
Okay, so
Time,
what is timekeeper?
timekeeper is an expression that you use when something or somebody is taking you more time that you wish. For
Mhm.
instance, or yes, for instance, my kids sometimes they are really timekeepers. I mean, they are experts, coming to me when I can't use be with them. Timeline is also well, that's a timeline is the last, no, wait, timeline is when you have um uh
Limit.
yeah, it's like exact, yeah.
It's a graphic.
Yeah, but also
Limit.
timeline is, yeah, when you have a limit to do something. And
Okay.
timeshare is when you share time, when you are, maybe that is also an expression, maybe when you have that ability to share time with people that you usually don't, or in moments when you don't supposed to do it.
Okay. Spend, because like at the spend time to spend time is me. Are you saying something like that?
Spend time, yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So that is the class for today. So we have been talking about compound words, just like a grammar day. Talking about the compound word, remember that we are taking three types of compound words: a closed compound words, an open compound words, and evened compound words. And we have been talking about these three columns for our next class. Not this Thursday, is the next Tuesday. We are going to talk about these compound words. It make and the real names will be the phrasal verbs. So we are going to work on that. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Teacher.
So
Thank you so
that's
much.
it. No, thank you. You to hear me and listen me to say all this kind of whatever, all this kind of stuff, crazy stuff. So I'm a little bit crazy with that, or maybe freaking out because it's my first time explaining the compound word. And it's really difficult to find some exercise to do that. So it's really hard for us, like an Spanish speaker, to understand that words, because we don't figure out the difference with that. We look like that is the same for us. So it's really difficult. So I consider that you have to read some articles, some I don't know, some books that we can use this kind. We can figure out or find this kind of words, compound words, and practice with that and learn from that. So that's it, guys. I hope that you can
Okay,
learn a
teacher.
little bit.
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, guys.
Have
So
a good
see
day.
you. Have a
Bye,
good day.
everybody.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Nice
teacher. See you.
Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
See you
Bye
next class.
bye.
Bye.